I'm a fucking clown. I cannot believe this. There's no world where I'm this dumb.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the
I am
New York
clown.
Jets.
I'm fucking dumbass.
Now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
I am huge sped. Sec. Hey, buddy. I am a huge clown. Damn.
Now the third-year man, here's Kenneth Gainwell.
So we're up 10. This is technically the second half because we are both dumb. So we're probably just gonna grind this clock out. Chew the clock. See what happens. Score says 0-0, but it's actually 7-17. So just use your mind's eye, I guess. Go Ravens. Love me Chuck Clark.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
None of these stats matter because it's going to end up getting simmed anyways as far as the stats go. So you just got to focus on winning.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, not anymore. We can continue to try, though.
They'll run for the first time with Bruce Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Second and 10. Here's Rodgers. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I mean, Jalen Carter, dude.
For the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Maddox is getting cooked every time. Maddox is a liability.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
They are.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
This is actually awful.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We're only up 3 right now.
On the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that
So,
drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now a give right side Swift. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. When you talk about this Jets defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option.
No.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Aaron Siposs now. Back deep for the Jets, McCole Hardman. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Yes, they are. For sure.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Jets at
Cold dog,
5,
I swear. If you disconnect on me.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They've got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
It is online, yeah. It's against a real person. Oh no, it's Keely Ringo and Garrett Wilson. This is not great.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on Jalen Carter.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Good stuff, Jalen.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So
what a punt. Damn. Probably could have let that bounce, but
started as they take over 1st and 10. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
it's too easy.
93 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Snap comes at 1. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Sauce got sauced.
Just because a guy plays left tackle, doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a yard. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
Uh-oh. My opponent's in my stream. Spygate?
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott Good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Nice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Heated.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up.
Throw it to Keeley, I dare you.
A bit of a reset for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
I can't see what play he's running. Or formation. Damn. Faris hates Chelsea.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about.
Go Eagles.
Looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught.
Get off. You're supposed to be retired, buddy.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up.
Collpup using retired players.
Rodgers to throw once more. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
He got scared. Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably saying the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making
So we are up. What's the score? What would the score be?
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
31-17.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 63 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown.
So now we are up
Elliott good on the extra point.
24. So one more touchdown and I can start chewing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's over for him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things
Throw
down.
it to Keely. Throw it to Garrett Wilson, buddy. I dare you. No? Okay.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue.
Don't throw it to Garrett Wilson.
Rodgers now on first down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first
He's used to
No,
losing.
not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Nah, that's just a bad throw, buddy.
Now a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Throw it to Garrett.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Keely was lost.
It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Bricks.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Can be sad.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Jesus, I live for all that
A big
shit
kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
This is unfailing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Can I chew?
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
I mean, you're in my stream, so I might as well just ask.
Very frustrated after giving up.
$2:00, because after a lot of plays, the clock might stop, or it'll take a while for the clock to run down. It just makes it so that the clock goes down faster, so the game ends quicker. Hot. I'm going to throw on defense. Love me some Zach Wilson.
On the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Marigoda season.
It comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now it's the backup.
You know, I watched 2 seconds of an Everton game, but I realized I was busy, and then I'd rather watch a different team like Arsenal or something, so not really, no, not yet.
On the carry, this is Scott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Scott with it again on second. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. But now he appears to be in some pain. So 2 first downs. And
I just realized that putting in our backups was pointless, because none of this will save anyways. None of the stats, none of the injuries. It's whatever though.
They've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
That's actually an awful injury. If he didn't get injured, the game could have been over.
The receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Sick throw, Mariota. Kind of wish we could have ended the game there, but
They've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line.
Pause.
Managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner.
That wasn't a catch. He dropped it.
Things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Why pause?
You can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points. The better off you're going to
oh wait, yeah, the game is over. We can just quit.
So they will start the drive at the 25.
Oh.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Defense got the better.
Want to see what Zach Wilson does under pressure?
See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Throws dimes. That's what he does under pressure.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's
Throw it to Garrett Wilson, I dare you.
We need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Yeah, throw it to Garrett Wilson.
Launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to let it go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
You did throw it to Garrett Wilson.
Here we go. Here we go. And they take a knee. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math
Yeah, you
a
are.
little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Close the app. Probably doesn't matter anyways, because if it does, if you do accidentally concede, it'll give me the forced one regardless. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream and start a new one because I play Todd right now in my other league.